Mike Deming, host of Sportsman's News Television. On this episode, we're in central British Columbia with Itcha Mountain Outfitters. We've got one of our pro member sweepstakes winners, Sean Christensen, here from Wyoming. He's killed one bear in his life there in Wyoming, and a good friend of his, Fred, who's never killed a bear before. I've killed 37 bears, and this is why I always come to Itcha Mountain Outfitters. Almost a dozen of those bears have come from right here because Stuart and his team run a fantastic operation. You can always count on seeing lots of bears, and occasionally you're gonna find an absolute giant. We're here the first week of June, which is prime rut time. Those boars should be chasing sows. As you can see, the grass is coming up, weather's getting warm, so it should be a great week. Stick around. So we're driving down one of the logging roads here, and Steve and I are yakking, and he said, look in the rearview mirror. Lo and behold, big boar, probably 6'7", 6'8", just a great bear that pretty much anybody shoots, except this guy that's killed 37 bears. We're looking for something really special here, and the way you do it here is cover a bunch of ground on the logging roads and spotting, looking at the different fields and everything. But lo and behold, when I was done filming, there was another bear on the other side of the road I didn't see because I was looking through the viewfinder. Bear action. It's early June, key rut's going on right now, so I would assume that was some of that action. So now we're trying to find either something that's like a monster color phase, brown, chocolate, cinnamon, something of that sort, or just a retarded big black bear that's 7 foot plus that everybody shoots. So we find one of them, we're going to put the hammer down today. One of our winners is going to be here tomorrow with his buddy, and I will go back behind the camera. So self-filming, hanging out with Steve, and we're going to have a great time. We got a few hours to hunt. Hopefully what happens for us. Well, decided to give that little guy a pass, and he's not little. He's probably 6.5 foot. As a boar, he looked really good when he saw him from the truck, but going away, that's where you got to get a little bit closer. So if we do decide that we're going to shoot one from long range, that's the mistake that you can possibly make. Is they look good from far, but they're far from good. So anyway, we'll go see if we can find some more. We've seen a few bears today, so Steve has got me in the right place. Let's let that guy get bigger so you can come up here and shoot him when he's 7 plus. Well, definitely a big bear there. Probably close to 7 foot, maybe a little bigger, 400 yards. So I'm trying to judge him. He's got a huge pumpkin head on him. And I don't know whether he winded us, saw us, or he'd just been in the field long enough. So we're gonna drive up a little closer, see what the scoop is. Not my ultimate dream bear, but a great bear. Our hunt winners, I'm sure, would be ecstatic shooting him. So we're gonna go up, see if we can get a better look, see how we can tell how big he truly is. But I would really love to kill a color phase bear, like 7 foot. But we're seeing lots of bears. That's 6 for the afternoon, and every one of them was a boar. So they're starting the rut cycle. Could be good for us.
My name's Sean Christensen. I live in Worland, Wyoming.
Why are you here?
I'm here because I entered Sportsman's News. I'm a pro member. I was on a hunt in Mexico and ran into James, and he told us all about what you guys had going on there in Cedar City, Utah. And I couldn't wait to get home to pay my dues. And I'm going to say 5 months later, you, behind the camera, Michael Deming, called me and said, are you setting down? You just want a bear hunt to BC, and here I am, less than a year after being a member. I want a great hunt. We just sighted our rifles in, we just had a great meal, and we're getting ready to go. We're gonna go look at some bears. We ended up seeing like 7 or 8 bears just driving up here. from Wyoming, just along the highways feeding. So of course we're primed. Michael's going to hold my bullets until it's time to shoot, probably. You know, I'm used to Wyoming bears, not the 6.5 to 7 foot bears. So I've shot one black bear in my lifetime. It was a 200-pound bear in Wyoming off of a bait. But we're doing spot and stock.
Let's go find a whopper.
We're going. Let's go. Shut that off. I'm ready.
What do you got, Stuart?
Nothing. Bears. I born a sow. I think he's pretty good. We'll have to see. He's should come out on the road right here in front of us if they keep on coming. I don't know how big this bear is. He doesn't look too bad, but it depends on how high that grass is. Hey, bear!
Little ears or big ears.
Boom. There's a target. He didn't rise up very much when he stands there. Nice head, nice neck. We'll let him live.
You now have enlightened him and he's a bear. You've enlightened him and he's a bear.
He's a bear. He was a pig. He watched us and drove right.
That was his girlfriend.
So we know he's here.
Damn.
Come around the corner and there's a sow right there in the road. Got the camera turned on. Stuart turns around. Lo and behold, big board coming right behind us. So he watched us drive right by. Stuart made a mad dash. Sean behind him. He wasn't stopping though. That was the guy we came for. Let's go find another one.
I never expected that. That was pretty neat.
That's the big one.
He's a big bear.
You didn't have a knife?
Did you see me turn around?
Oh yeah.
Like I forgot my clip? I was up there.
Yep. That was just a practice.
Practice run.
Practice run. Okay.
He's already set for pictures.
You just go up there and stand behind him. Okay? We'll let him pass, grow up a little bit more.
He's laid down for photos already.
Yeah. Good little scratch behind the ear thing.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
It's cool for a walk. Have a look at him. Get a little closer. Got one. He looked pretty good when he got on the road, didn't he? Kind of grew. I went, oh, smokes.
I looked back up looking for him. I'm like, oh, he's laying down. Nobody said he's down or anything. Just like,
Well, he got his feet under him pretty.
I didn't think he was even going to get back up. And then he, boom, he's up. And
Just on the
They don't have a whole lot of quit in them.
no, not very often.
It looks like maybe it goes up.
Bear crawled off the road right there. You can see where he dragged across, and we're just gonna get the dog and just go in there slowly. Hopefully he is dead. But we'll let Max have some fun too. This is the best part.
This is what it's all about, buddy. I think we got a car coming. Bear got his legs under him, got up that hill and saw the dog, started pushing. I never did get a chance to see him. I cut up the hill here, got into a big nasty deadfall, and I have no idea where Stuart and Sean went. They were right together. So I don't have a gun up here, I don't have anything. I got a lot of mosquitoes, but I'll just wait, see if I hear the gunshot go, finish him off, and go find it.
right when you called, I thought maybe I might have won something, and I hadn't checked my email yet because I think you said at one time that you usually notify everybody probably before everything hits the internet. But yeah, I thought, wow, I finally won an Alpine pack, you know. But no, I was excited. I've never been in Canada. Always wanted to come north of the border, and I never shot a big black bear. Only taken one black bear in my life in Wyoming. It was pretty small, and I couldn't wait to get here. You know, the amount of bears that we've just looked at in the last 2 days, I don't even know how many we've looked at for sure. I mean, hell, there's over 20. I know that. That's a lot of bears to see in the daylight. You know, out feeding. The other, my friend Fred Franzen that's here, they saw 21 bears the first day. I mean, it's just mind blowing. That's almost too many bears to see. You know, it's unreal. I will be back. There's no doubt about it. Just feeding again.
He's gonna come down to the road. I bet you.
You want a tripod up? You think that'd work?
Yeah.
He's gonna have to be up.
Dude, I think that bear's gonna come out right there.
Okay.
No, what's that?
We wait.
I can't hardly hear you. Come up closer.
There's too much to push it through it.
He said we wait.
He's going uphill. Can you see him?
He just moved to the right.
Did he?
Yep.
We'll get him across that.
Good. Step up against him. There you go.
Load. He's down.
I see him right
Just be ready. Just be ready.
Is that him laying behind to the right of the tree?
He's in the bush.
The black spot? Can you see a black spot?
Nope.
Make me smile. No,
We're gonna try this one more time.
We've already tried this.
Try this again. That's a hell of a shot.
Well, I tell you
The
what,
second one.
I didn't have that's too wobbly. It took Mike as an anchor. He got his midsection into my hip and he anchored me. You're my anchor.
I'm your anchor.
And my rock.
Did he plant you too?
Yeah. Yeah. So this is our setup right here. He's got my Manfrotto tripod right here. He's over the top of it, so I'm trying to film leaning into him offhand, and 165, 170 yards, 180, I don't know. It's well within range of that 7 mag, so.
What I love to do. Love bear hunt.
No, we were, same thing, we were just driving down a logging road and I happened to look up on the hill and I don't know, 75, 80 yards away there was a bear laying down looking at us. We stopped and backed up and was able to find him, and Stuart saw another bear, so we're assuming that's a sow, and she ran up the hill and we waited this guy out for, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. Stuart finally saw him behind a bush, and another 5 minutes later he stepped out and we put the smack down on him. About 150 yards is all. It wasn't a long shot. So, but I'm happy. This is my first bear. I'm going to take 2 bears on this trip. So now I'm going to hold out for a 7-foot bear. We have 4 days to put the pressure on Stuart and see if we can get that done. He says it can be done.
You think
in
that
his
works?
sleep,
Putting pressure
so.
on Stuart.
Right on.
The mosquitoes are horrible. I have mosquitoes in my left eye and in my mouth, but turned out to be a beautiful afternoon. Cooled off just a little bit, clouded up.
No extra charge for them skeeters.
Yep, they're free.
It's all protein.
They're all free. I believe it's around 9:30 to quarter to 10 here.
Pretty soon.
Sure, somewhere in there, but
20 after 9.
Let's get him off the mountain.
but plenty of time to get him off this hill and
Maybe find another one on the way back.
yeah, possibly find another one on the way back.
Looking for a color phase pair. That was him. Brown. Just what I'm looking for, about a foot too small. So we gave Sean the winner the chance to shoot first. He said no, he wants a whopper now. So grabbed the Browning. We had him at like 90 yards, fought a bow hunted. He would have been done. Oh well. Let's go find a big one.
Like the bear I shot, only a little
It's one of those ones
filled
where
out.
you just keep on driving by.
And then you
Because he didn't just bolt, he just kind of.
like lollygagged out.
Now let's get out and see if he comes back.
Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Nice, nice. Load.
Shoot him again.
Up.
Thank you, Stuart.
Day 2.
Yep, day 2, bear 2. Time to go fishing. Shot him in the ass.
Well, we're over one of the fields where we'd seen a pretty good bear here a few days ago. There was actually a bunch of bears over here, but a good one, and there's a brown one's over here. We saw him when we got over here, stopped, talked to the rancher, and that bear ended up going in the woods. We weren't sure how big he was, and then go to leave to go drive around and see this guy out here in the fields. This was the bear we came over here to get Sean, our winner, and lo and behold, we saw a good bear coming over the top. Got him. So bears, and more bears. Sat down, that bear was rutting pretty hard. It's a good boar, and we're giving him some time because he went to turn when I took the shot, and I think it felt good to me, but better be safe than sorry. We're gonna give it some time, get the dog, go in there and push that. Good thing is that's open field all around where that guy is at, so we might have to do some open range shooting at that guy if he comes back out of there. Hopefully he's just over the hill dead. We'll find him here in 20-30 minutes, give him enough time to die.
That's the sow. We just walked within about 90 yards of her.
Straight to you! Straight to you! Coming at you! Grab the gun. Grab the dog. Got it.
I probably didn't get the bear on film when Stuart shot it the first time because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, for one thing. Filming.
Effort, buddy.
What's that?
I was right down there.
Yeah, no, I was way down in there.
Oh, is that right?
I knew you guys were clear. You know, when you push him out of there, I was down there, see him come out with his head out, and I freaking stepped up on my toes. Boom! Just dropped. Tracks like holy smokes. Super exciting. Turning Sean into our cameraman now.
Well, I tell you what, that happened quick down there once we dropped off the hill after
Fast and
Stuart had
furious,
shot him
man.
once already.
Oh,
We just got into the bottom by the water and he was laying down, but he was by far from dead.
Yeah, as soon as he seen me come over the top, he started to move. He's nice.
you know it's trouble.
Whopper. See if I can't go get a four-wheeler to come in here and get him.
Woo!
What a beautiful bear.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, brother.
Big bear, man.
Yeah, buddy. Woo! Now let's figure out.
Okay, now we can really do this. Good job, man.
Thanks, buddy. Well, another great trip here with Itcha Mountain Outfitters. Stuart Fraser runs a phenomenal operation up here just west of Quesnel, British Columbia. And we're at the beginning of day 3. We're up here with our winner, Sean Christensen from Wyoming. His buddy up here, Fred. Monster bears, holy smokes. This is a prime example that you do not have to go to Vancouver Island to kill big bears. We saw over 50 bears in 2 days of hunting and some pretty big giants. I think this bear may come close to going Boone and Crockett. And you know, what do you say when you got that many bears you're seeing? You just got to close the deal on that. And hey, we're going home. soon, or we're going to go fishing. I think that's the big deal here. When you get done early, you get to go fishing, and everybody knows here at Sportsman's News, I'm the last light of the last night kind of guy, so that never happens. So I'm going to kind of savor the moment. But anybody that's a pro member knows we give this trip away every year. This is about my 14th year of coming up here with Stuart and Itcha Mountain Outfitters. We've killed a ton of great bears. We're going to give this trip away every year until Stuart boots me out of here and says he doesn't want us up here anymore. Great operation. So if you're not a pro member, make sure you sign up at promembershipsweepstakes.com. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Sportsman's News Television, and tune in next month. We'll have another great show for you.
Sportsman's News Television is brought to you by Alps Outdoors. Exceed your expectations. CBA. It's just a better gun. Double Tap Ammunition. Made with pride in the USA. Sitka. Turning clothing into gear. Browning. The best there is. Bushnell Trophy Cam HD. And brought to you by your local Ford stores, home to built Ford tough trucks.
What's America's best-selling brand of trucks? You're in for a big surprise, pal. Actually, you're not. It's Ford F-Series again, and it wasn't even close. Same trucks that have been leading the industry for 39 straight years. Why? Game-changing innovation, like F-150's high-strength military-grade aluminum alloy, which helps make it stronger, more capable, and more efficient than ever. Innovation. It's why Ford F-Series is making every other truck brand history.